the library saved my life, really, because I was a kid and I would go in and I would look up in the card catalog, nervous breakdowns, drug addiction, and it would always say, "The librarian."
And she's like this.
Yeah. So it would make me mad because I knew where those books were behind the shelf, and when the librarian was out with the normal children, I would have to steal those books, which goes to show I think you should give any kid any book he wants, no matter how old he is.
That's really true.
I mean, if you're 8 years old and you've heard of Naked Lunch, you're old enough to read it.
I was going to say Naked Lunch. I found Naked Lunch on my parents' thing. I remember sitting there reading it and thinking, oh, unbelievable. And Bruegel, you know, all those kind of devils and thing when you're 8.
But wasn't it good for your education?
Yeah.
So really what we're saying is pornography for young people. I think it's something we can all get behind.
I have a theory that the library should really try to make books as cool as drugs, you know, and they aren't. Like, people, I have a plumber that came in my house recently, and he went, "Ugh, did you read all these books?" And I said, "Well, yeah." And he said, "I never read a book in my life. I hate it turning those pages. Right to left, right to left." God, you know, the militancy kind of impressed me. But see, the library ought to have a campaign, Hooked on Books, right? And so they show, like, people in first class on an airplane running out of books to read and start crying in the aisles, you know, or people breaking into parking meters to pay overdue fines at the library.
This is your brain? This is your brain on books?
Well, I think it's a good way, you know? Make them as cool as drugs. And politicians say, why do people take drugs? It's obvious. Before they had 10 problems, they become a drug addict, they have 1. It's simple.